I personally skim through the newsletter at my company. I'm so sorry if there's anyone watching. Not because I don't think what people have got to say is valuable, it's just the time. When we've got an audience that we're trying to communicate with, maybe you're working in the HR team or L&D team where you're trying to broadcast your message to give people some key information that they need to absorb a wider company broadcast. Or maybe you've got a membership site where people have signed up to consume what it is that you're talking about, but the tumbleweed hits or people don't open the emails that you're sending. If that's the case, I've got a solution for you, and that being podcasts. Podcasts are a fantastic way of communicating with your audience because not only are they relatively easy to put together, whether it's a script that you need to stick to or more of a free-flowing message that you're trying to get across. Unlike videos, you don't have to worry about the visuals and you can record a podcast from pretty much anywhere. You also have the license to go away and edit any mistakes that you might have said during your episodes. But not forgetting that people love to listen to podcasts because it gives them the chance to do something else other than staring at the screen and having that attention where they've got to either read something or watch. However, with podcasts, as I've mentioned, people do other things at the same time. So they could be washing their dishes, commuting, or even exercising while still listening to what it is that you say and taking it on in a deeper level. Podcasts are also often listened to longer. But if you're thinking, Liam, hold on a minute, podcasts are generally available to anyone. How would I get my podcast to my listeners? Then don't forget that you can release a private podcast. Essentially, it works exactly like a podcast would. You can use a range of distribution services that would do this for you. And as long as you don't upload your podcast RSS feed to the likes of Apple, Google or Spotify, then you can simply share the feed to your podcast episodes on an intranet, a shorter email or other communication message that you could send to people. I personally skim through the newsletter at my company. I'm so sorry if there's anyone watching. Not because I don't think what people have got to say is valuable, it's just the time. I've got so much to do anyway that actually, if it was produced in a podcast format, if somebody was literally just talking to me as I was preparing other bits and getting on with my daily routine, then actually not only would I hear everything that was being said, but I'd also absorb it on a deeper level too. I'd love to hear what you think. Do you think this is an idea that you might take forward for your company or organisation, or even a private membership group or community that you're building? Would love to hear in the comments if you've got any further questions on this. And if you're keen to see more from me, then be sure to hit subscribe and check out one of the videos you see on screen.
You make it look easy, all your friends are gonna notice. You make it look easy, go on and do what you do.